I've always loved it. I always thought it was awesome. It wasn't like any other medium at all. Like I've played music for a long time, and I wrote. I started writing when I was a teenager, and and I just thought, why not try writing jokes? And I would write jokes, but then it took me a long time for me to ever become comfortable to even try comedy. I'd go to comedy shows all the time locally and see what's going on, and keep up with. I actually kept up with the scene better than the comics did because I was such a nerd with it. So actually I could write a book about this scene, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I could because I remember like all those guys' names and everything. So. Well, the first time I was just like, this is the best thing ever. Like I didn't even do good. I didn't do good at all. I was just like so proud of myself. Because remember, it took years for me to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna actually try this. So I was so proud of myself. I was like, hey, this is great. This is the best thing ever. Let's keep on doing this. I want to keep on trying this. And because really, the thing is though, is it's like when it comes to comedy's interesting because it's not like with like music, it's like you just sit there at your house playing guitar, playing songs, and then maybe you go and then you say you go to decide to perform, and then you're like, oh, okay, well the people kind of liked it or whatever. Whereas where comedy, it's like you get instant feedback with comedy whether they liked it or not. You know what I mean? Whereas you don't. People are pretty unforgiving, I guess you could say, you know what I mean, whether they liked it or not. And so you get that instant feedback, which can be hurtful at times, but the thing is, though, it's always a learning experience. And just because you bomb doesn't mean it's like the worst thing ever. It's always a learning experience. And one of the most interesting things about comedy to me is it's like what I noticed is people when they comment about a comedy show, like a lot of them, they say they don't even remember the bits. They were just like, oh, this guy was funny. Oh, this guy was funny. Maybe they remember one little bit, but other than that, it's like, oh, this guy was funny, which I'm still kind of trying to wrap my head around, and trying to figure out why. Then, of course, that's just like stage presence, being that good with stage presence, but you still have to have some kind of some kind of good writing to have some kind of good feedback, you know what I mean? I guess, yeah. Dave Attell is one of my all-time favorites. Like everything he does is funny, but I really liked when I was growing up. Like I really liked obviously Mitch Hedberg and what's his name, Stephen Wright. A lot of like the one-liner guys, and then like a guy like
you don't have to wash my beer.
Like when I first started out, I was really similar to what's that guy's name? Ben Cronenberg. But like not funny. That's when I started out. But yeah, like some other ones that I like is like when like Amy Schumer's. Like I did like a lot of Amy Schumer's stuff, and same with one of my favorites is Morgan Murphy. Like Irish Goodbye. I think that's one of the best albums out there. Personally, I think that she is one of the funniest. Even if you don't like deadpan, like her joke writing is just so right on. Like it's just so tight. It's just like freaking amazing. And like Nikki Glaser, I really like Nikki Glaser, and also I like a lot of female comics too. I believe it or not, actually too. Like Chelsea Peretti. Like I really thought her last special was really interesting, just because it was so different. Because she's she's riding on a motorcycle and then like going through the set in her mind. And then when she starts performing the set, like she like her dress she dresses up like a clown in the back. Did you see it? She dresses up like a clown, like, no, you don't need to do this, but it's like another part of like like her being introspective about her show while it's going on. It's a pretty cool different take on comedy, and you know, and like Tig Notaro, you know what I mean? It's like a different take on comedy, like a different approach, and that always really impressed me. Like also, I really like Neil Hamburger. A lot of people don't like Neil Hamburger. I was lucky enough to open up for him in 2011, actually here in Jacksonville at Jackrabbits. Him and JP Inc. If you ever heard of him, he used to be called Plesiosaurus, and it's like out there comedy, like really like pushing the boundaries. I really like that too. Those two. Like I got all of Neil Hamburger's albums, even though except for the phone call ones, I don't really like those. The prank call ones, I like those. But I mean, and the heavy. That's the thing is, it's like I like both. What I like most about comedy and all the comedy albums is it's like the huge variety. There's like so much there and so many different perspectives. It's almost as if you think you've seen it all, but then someone comes out and then you see another perspective and another approach. You're like, wow, that's awesome. I never thought about that. You know? Whitest Kid You Know. I really liked. A lot of people are like, no, that thing's terrible. And I also liked Mad TV. A lot of people hated Mad TV, but I liked it. I mean, like it was, because to me, it like pushed boundaries, you know, pushed the envelope to where, you know, it could, you know, people could say, oh, well, that's totally distasteful. But I thought, well, this is awesome because they pushed it enough. And let's see, also the Kids in the Hall. I don't know if, but they I guess, well, no, they didn't really start it all. I mean, that was more like Monty Python, but I think they were really wonderful. And also, if you ever get to check it out, so you can check it out on YouTube, there's a comedy that I don't even know if it's still on. It's a sketch comedy, and it's from England, and it's got that you know, remember the real fat guy from Shaun of the Dead? He's in it, and it's a sketch comedy show, and it's called Man Stroke Woman, and you know, which I don't even know why they call it that. It's kind of just bizarre that they even call it that, but it's a really funny sketch. I mean, it's like they got tight little sketches, and you can find them on YouTube, just Man Stroke Woman, and it's all, you know, you can find it all over YouTube, and those are freaking awesome, man. Like I've watched every one of those that I could find on the internet, and let's see, whatever shows. Oh, like I always liked the small, like, short comedy specials that was on the Comedy Central Presents. Like I've seen so many of those, you know. And the thing is though, is like a lot of times it's weird because like I'll remember the bits, but I won't remember the comedian. You know what I mean? Like so like even from when I was a kid when I would watch it, even though like, you know, I would watch it on HBO, and even though my parents were like, you know, you should be watching it, you know, so I'd stay up late and watch it anyways, you know, just to check it out, you know. And I just thought that it was just like I don't know, it's just, I still think it's just the coolest thing. You know. I really like Naked Gun, like all the Naked Guns, like Top Secret. I know, like this is like silly, ridiculous stuff, you know. Let's see, sitcoms. Seinfeld. I think Seinfeld's freaking one of the best, if you ask me. Let's see, sitcoms. I know this sounds weird, but like, do you remember that show called Girlfriends that was on BET? I actually thought that was a really good show. It was really well written, and it was more. I mean, I guess it was more of a drama, but that was, you know, that was a good. I do like almost all everything's on that's on Adult Swim. Like the latest one that I really liked that I don't know if many people saw was Neon Joe. Did you see that? I think Werewolf Hunter. It was just so bizarre and ridiculous. It was hilarious. It's hilarious, and that's got by this guy named John Glazer, which I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's done a lot of other stuff. Like he was on, I think it was called Delocated or Relocated. He was on There was also on Adult Swim too, and I think that's great too. Everything he's done is really good too. He used to do sketches too a long time ago with Peretti and I think this girl named Heather something. I forget her name. And then this other girl named Andrea Ross. Before they got big, they had a show that would go like a small sketches that they would put on the internet. So I would always check that out too. Like I'm a comedy nerd. I'm a comedy nerd, music nerd, workout nerd, and I like to bake. Oh, David Tell would be great. Neil Hamburg would be awesome. Ben Cronenberg, I think that'd be awesome. Like any of the women that I named too, the women that was like Beth Stelling. I like Beth Stelling too. I think Beth Stelling would be awesome to tour with. Same with although I think a lot of it would be a little bit of an odd pairing, I guess you could say. You know, for me and my style and their style. But I mean, I think that's what's cool, like a more variety involved. You know what I mean? I would think people like variety, but I don't know. People are strange. You know what I mean? Like some people don't just come just to see. You have like the blue collar comedy tour. Like you go there to that, and you know exactly what you're going to get. All the comics. But I would like, I would say, definitely. Neil Hamburger is one of my favorites, and I think that if I could tour with him, I think that would be a really good niche, I guess you could say, for me. But all those people that I named, I think that would be great. Because all those people were like with Big J Okerson, and although it's weird, it's like if you check out Big J Okerson, it's like if you see his first special and see how he is now, and it wasn't that much time, I guess 2 or 3 years between how he is now and then, like it's like night and day, and like he's super awesome. Jeff Ross. I think it would be interesting to be roasted by. If Mitch Hedberg would do roast, was alive and could do roast, I think that would be a really creative roast. I think Neil Hamburger, if Neil Hamburger did roast, I think that would be great too. Say Morgan Murphy. I heard that she does some roast too. Sarah Silverman. I did like you did used to watch her show too, Silverman show, and let's see who else. Oh man, I think what's his name? Don Rickles. Of course, Don Rickles. I mean, 'cause he would really tear it too. And I think also a lot of my friends too. That I have comedy friends around here that know me, like Chris Buck, they know me enough to where they could really dig in. Maybe get a little bit too personal. I would like to hook up with some other comedians and do some. I think it would be cool to do some touring, but I'm just not sure yet. You know what I mean? The thing is, though, I'm a real. I'll be honest with you, I'm bad at planning stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, let's just do this. All right, let's do that. But in 5 years, I would like to be at doing shows all around. And hopefully getting paid for it, to actually making a living with it. I think would be really awesome. But to me, to be honest, I just enjoy everything about it. except for the income. I mean, if it paid more, that would feel like sweet. But I think that's the hardest part. I just think it would be awesome to do maybe like move to someplace like New York, but I feel like I would be better off at someplace like Portland or something. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe I would get a better welcome and enjoyed there, or even Atlanta. Actually, Atlanta. I think Atlanta's a wonderful place to go, to go to and perform to. So I guess it's hard to say. It's hard for me to say. Well, I've done improv before, and I liked it. I took some improv classes and I liked it. But I think it would be wonderful to like write for someone like Conan O'Brien or Jimmy Fallon. I think that would be wonderful. Or even like Adult Swim. I think that would be great too. Like because especially Adult Swim, because I think that you would have more creative control. You know what I mean? Whereas like if you were writing for like Saturday Night Live, I think there's a lot of protocol there. And you'd have to deal with all these other groups of people, and then you have to deal with censors and all that stuff. So yeah, I would say that. I mean, actually, I would write. I wouldn't even mind writing for other comedians too as well, if they're interested. Because actually, some jokes I'll write and I'll just give to some other people, like, hey man, this would be better for you, than me, because it's more in your style. So I wouldn't mind writing for comedians or for any of the talk shows, just anything comedy related that I would like to write for, unless it's like a romance comedy. I don't think I'd be good at that. Just look up Go Team Patrick on YouTube, and Go Team Patrick on Twitter, and also just Patrick Steen on Facebook, and you can find me there. I would like for people to just enjoy themselves and maybe actually see a different perspective, a different comedy perspective, a different way of looking at stuff, and just see a different approach to. I mean, I don't mean to sound cocky like that. I'm like, I'm making this amazing different. But I mean, everybody's got their own different style, and I would like for people to see that and enjoy it, and come out more and come out and check it out more and enjoy themselves. Hi, my name is Patrick Steen, and please check out my interview on acutypie.com. Thank you.